Yo, what's good, YouTube? Sorry, I had my hands over my face right there. How you guys doing today, man? You know, I'm exhausted. My phone is going off. It is currently 1 hour till the demo drops, and I am like drained. So bear with me in this video, man. I'm gonna do my best to explain all these badges, give you guys all the information that you need to know for the demo, in case maybe you're at school right now, like you gotta do things, because I know a lot of you guys have stuff to do with your family. You got school, you got work, you got all this going on. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch my video. Shout out to all the supporters. But if you're new, sub up. You know the vibe. I'm way too tired. This is not going to be good. I'm going to try to do this whole thing in one take. So let's see what you got. Let's see what we got. Let's have a great day. NBA 2K20 is here. I just got back from Community Day a couple of days ago. They've been holding me back for releasing this content. So let's just go ahead. Let's not waste any time. Let's release this content, bro. So 2K20 badges are definitely interesting this year. I think there's 80 total badges. They developed them in many different categories, like I'm about to show you. Let me pull up my list real quick so we can get into depth on these badges and help you guys understand what is going on with the NBA 2K20 badges in the build tester. Now in the background it's going to be on like 400 speed because I wanted to make this video very simple just so I can get it done, get it out to you guys before you guys dive into it. So as you can see with the finishing badges, we have Acrobat, Back Down Punisher. Back Down Punisher helps you back down people in the paint with strength and things like that. Consistent Finisher, obviously you guys know what that is. Contact Finisher. Cross Key Scorer gives you a boost for going across the paint. If you guys need to read any of these badges, make sure to just pause the video. I scroll right through them very, very fast because this was 50 minutes jam-packed into 2 minutes. And then I also have Contact Finisher, Cross Key Scorer, like I just said. Deep Hooks, obviously it's self-explanatory, helps you with deep hooks. Then you have Drop Stepper, which is still in the game. I'm interested to see what happens with this. Fancy Footworks helps with post spins. Fast Break Finisher, Fast Break Finisher, you guys know what that is. But this Fancy Footwork, it improves the player's ability to beat defenders with an advanced layup or dunk gather. So that is going to be interesting. So I feel like hop dunks and things like that is going to get OP with Fancy Footwork, as well as this Slithery Finisher badge for slashers, which is why I'm very scared for blow-by animations and Euro dunks this year. Hopefully they can tune it down a little bit. It's going to get really scary. But I mean, those are just some badges that kind of jump out. But let's go ahead and just cover the rest of the badges that I see here. We have Giant Slayer is a part of the finishing badges, obviously. So that's going to be for your undersized guards. Yes, undersized guards literally get blessed. But let's not jump into that category yet. Anyways, we still have Lob City Finisher. Obviously, I mean, self-explanatory. It's been in every 2K. You're able to catch lobs at a higher, I don't know the proper wording. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, guys, this is bad. Anyways, it's hitting me, bro. I'm exhausted. Pro Touch gives an additional boost for having a good layup timing. This is the first time that we're ever seeing this, so that is definitely an exciting badge. You got Putback Boss, which is obviously Putback King. Get a board, helps you with putting it back in the hole. And then Relentless Finisher helps you defend the strong around the rim. Alright, so let's not waste any more time talking about the slashing badges because they're pretty much all self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and jump into the shooting badges, which is going to involve sharpshooter badges, shot creating badges, as well as some cool other things that can go for your shot creators. So we got Clutch Shooter, which increases the ability to knock down shots in clutch moments. Going to be awesome, especially for the park, because I've heard it's going to work in the park as well. Green Machine increases the bonus given for consecutive excellent green releases. Hot Start, which improves players' shooting ability after making first shots until a miss occurs. Hot Zone Hunter boosts the percentage for attempts taken in a player's favorite spot, so that's going to be good for locks. You got Ice in Your Veins, improves the player's free throw percentage during critical moments. That's not really a big thing unless you play Pro-Am. Pump Fake Pump Fake Maestro decreases the penalty that comes from shooting after pump fakes. Big for shot creators that like to pump fake, you know, up and under, like do the little weird goofy shots in their takeover. Range extender extends the range from which a player can effectively shoot. So that is also going to be effective with off dribble, I believe. I didn't actually get any questions answered on that one. Steady shooter reduces the penalties for contested shots and bonuses for open shots. So that's going to be huge for every single offensive build. Slippery off ball, strengthen players that ability to get open off ball. So that's going to be big for sharps. Then we have deep fades, which is basically self-explanatory. Helps with deep fading on post scores, shot creators, pure sharps, things like that. And then quick draw, which speeds up the release for your players. So that is the 6-4 release. You can get that on almost any player in the game, as far as I was told. But I'm not sure. I did not confirm it myself. So don't get mad at me if I'm wrong. Anyways, next let's jump into the defending rebounding category. Now this is big for all lockdowns, glass cleaners, post scores, anybody who is basically a big man or a SG lockdown maybe. A lot of these badges are interesting, man. You have your box badge, but your box can be countered by your warm and your rebound chaser. So that's definitely very interesting. They have 3 different rebounding badges for different builds. So I'm assuming like smaller locks, you know, you're going to want to throw a worm on there to break box outs. And you also have brick wall back. Obviously we know what that is. Chase down artist, you know what that is. Clamps is another version, I believe, for staying in front of your defender, like your ball handler with your defender. And then decreases opponent's takeover meters when achieving like a block or something is what the heart crusher is. So if you block them or you get a steal, you take away from their takeover. Obviously interceptor, self-explanatory. Intimidator, just by being within the vicinity of an opponent, helps make them miss shots. As well as lightning reflexes, we all know what that is. Moving truck, that badge didn't really seem to do much, so I'm not really going to talk about much on that. Off-ball pest, keeps your opponent from moving. It's basically the counter to the sharp badge where they can wiggle you off ball. And then you got your pick dodger, your pickpocket. Pogo stick allows you to jump consecutively with blocks. Post move lockdown, obviously that's going to be huge for the only one court. Rebound chaser, we went over that. Rim protector, tireless defender. Stamina doesn't get affected as much on defense. And then trapper, which is good for double teams trying to get steals and pick up ball animations. So now that we've gone over defending, sorry guys, I'm going really, really fast, so feel free to, you know, slow it down, rewind if you need to hear me say stuff again. I'm trying to keep this video 10 minutes, very jam-packed, because I know you guys want to hop in the demo, not even have to worry about any of this stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into playmaking though. We got ankle breaker, bailout, break starter, dimer, downhill helps you when attacking the rim. Dream shake is a post move badge for post move, so you actually are more effective out of a fake in the post move, which is very interesting that playmaking is now getting post scoring badges. You also have flashy passer, floor general badges that have been in for years. Handles for days, helps you not lose stamina while dribbling. Lob city passer, we know what that is. Needle threader, you're better at passing, basically. I mean, lob city passer, needle threader, they're obviously going to be Chris Paul type badges. You know, you need to get that tight squeeze pass. Like most of these badges are self-explanatory in this category. There's not really much for me to talk about. Pass fake Maestro, good at pass faking, draws the defenders off guard, but that really doesn't work for users. Post spin technician, that is very interesting that play sharps and stuff are gonna have the ability to get that on gold in Hall of Fame. So we might see some like shot creator guards. Quick first step is huge for shot creators. It's quick first step out of every move, like the gather moves with X or square if you're a shot creator. Also, you got the space creator badge now for step backs and stuff. Stop and go, so that is another gather badge. So combine that with quick first step and space creator, it's gonna be a scary build. As well as you got your tight handles and your unpluckable, which is huge for lockdowns this year. It's gonna be an insane badge. You're literally gonna have to use that badge if you're a ball handler. I don't think we're going to see anybody not having unpluckable, so it's going to be interesting seeing where people are going to have to sacrifice for unpluckable. But that is going to do it for the video, man. You know, I really do appreciate you guys showing so much support during 2K19. 2K20 is going to be crazy. If you're watching this video, I am more than likely live on Twitch. The link is in the description. If you did not check out the build video where I explained all the builds, that link is going to be in the description, as well as my vlog from Community Day. It's your boy Hollywood. Sub up! See you.